Now entering the arena, please welcome the Viking,
It may last for a minute, or an hour, or a day, or even a year.
Well, Mariusz Wach has been in with some of the best. A world heavyweight title fight against Vladimir Klitschko. He got defeat. He had a narrow reverse against Artur Szpilka, and he was actually supposed to meet Dillian Whyte with a foot injury. As I mentioned, these two have met, and fairly recently too, but this is the first time he's been using a hypnotherapist, 39 years old, maybe just trying. Well, it's quite for him, but the statement issued by UCAD last night, and he's just got to make sure, Matt, that he doesn't make any mistakes here. He waited than he has ever been before. The black ball just emblazoned on the back of his.
To bigger fights, further fights down the line, and they just end up being banana skins. We've seen it, and it was on Wilder Fury. And Ruiz didn't read the script and caused the upset, and has got himself into position. He had a difficult period, and now he's back to business. As long as he wins tonight, he will have a massive year next year, that's for sure. Big fights, world title fights.
Stay disciplined, he's got to stay professional, but there could be some real frustration and anger that comes out tonight in this performance.
Mariusz Wach. Ladies and gentlemen, Dillian, the Body Snatcher.
No rapid. Watch your elbow blow. Shake your hand. Good luck.
Not too far into the new year, and that would be extremely interesting. Will that to come off? Usyk with just one for a long, long time. Whyte looking for a short right hand over the top there early on. It did land. Mariusz Wach was at home in Poland against Martin Bakole. Bakole was coming. Jarrell Miller, and he said Martin Bakole gave him the hardest night. Whyte looking for that right hand, falling in behind it a bit there.
Yeah, they got a good jab, Dillian Whyte. Deceivingly, very deceptively long arms as well.
Just touching the shoulder with the jab, then looking to
the body there.
In this opening round, with a long right hand, that was a good shot. A decent opening round. Bodes well for the rounds to come, I think.
Round back, well, certainly had busy with the jabs to the body and head. Really good variety with the lead left hand. Nice left hook
as he comes forward. He doesn't really box his height some of the time. Doesn't really in the way that he might, given how tall he is. I think Wach and then when they get into that kind of distance, exactly there, he's having a better. He's pulled him into range there, lands to the body, and then just clips him.
And then going left hook to the body, left hook to the head, doubling it up. Good work from Whyte.
Wach's just kind of walking in. That was a better looking right hand there from Wach, but I think Whyte managed to ride it, just dipping low at the waist as he comes forward.
No, two nice right hands there from Wach, but a good left hook from Whyte. Back landed a good left hook.
Better off with that kind of approach, Wach. Looking to throw those shots more from the outside, but he's getting caught.
Didn't quite have the accuracy there, didn't get round the back of the elbow.
Those gloves up and a little bit tentative.
Guessing, keeping him thinking. And it's taking very...
Wach is looking to try and wind up with that right uppercut. He could maybe do some real damage to Wach, but he's probably just a little bit cautious about doing that.
Yeah, I think short notice he's come in, you know, 19 stone plus, which is definitely the heaviest I've ever seen. He's not as confident in his condition as he'd like to be, so probably very much running that steam later on. Good body shot there from Whyte. Yeah, just nice. I like the way he kind of rode the...
And again, he's looking to try. Good right hand back from Wach.
Especially then when he finishes with the left hook as well on the back of it. Jab, it's good, an educated jab. Sometimes he flicks it, sometimes he just touches, he feints off it, and then every now and then he'll really...
Jabs to the shoulder there. Just tends to list away to his side a bit, Mariusz Wach, every now and again, and leave himself a little bit open.
Again, look at that nice left hook there.
Good right hand. Whyte looking for a massive overhand right there, didn't quite manage to...
Seems to have gotten over it now, but good body work again from Whyte. Right hand to the body, then a good left hook.
A little bit of marking under the right eye there of Mariusz Wach at the start of...
punch, one that he's had a lot of success with.
A couple into the body there. Final 30 seconds of round
Good
5.
right hand.
Right hand there from Wach was decent. Whyte did take his weight onto the back. Nice body work, and then got through with the left hook. Good counter right hand there. So out in the back though in the opposite corner. Had some success. A good lead. Wach though had a strong Wach, as we've been saying, he keeps rolling forward, he keeps coming forward, he's never looked at short notice. They both did, but Wach was training for...
Really, I thought Wach finished the round very strong in the last one. He doesn't waste punches, that he conserves energy, but wins the round. You know, he can't let back. He's been in control, he's got to stay in control here. He's been landing some really good left uppercuts, nice short shots on the inside there, left and right, and then good left.
Back around about the temple, and then he just finds him with exactly the same punch.
Through the middle of the guard of Wach.
Heavy looking right
Snapping the head back of Wach.
And he just neglected the jab a bit in the previous couple of rounds, and he would keep him at bay, stop him in his tracks if he lands it solid. Just looking to throw that right hand as Dillian Whyte just tucks up behind that shoulder on the ropes.
Head back of Wach.
We've had plenty to say here, Mariusz Wach. He's thrown plenty, has had some success, but Dillian Whyte has just had more success. Rub it in a little bit.
Not even a fast shot, but then switched the attack upstairs. 1-2 again, just seen touching around here.
Reaching for the right hand there, Wach. This time did get through with it. Dillian Whyte just looking to that left hand there. Mariusz Wach, and Dillian Whyte taking a little bit of a half stomp
there, Dillian.
And then Wach looking to land the combination. The right hand landed full. Just felt one of those a little bit, but he's breathing quite heavy. Looked a little bit low to me. Wach goes. Letting some big shots go. They both managed to soak them up. It's been a good watch.
I thought Wach had a good last round strongly, the left hook in particular. The straight right hands down the middle. Wach's been throwing some good as well, but he had him out of it at times and just be busy and, you know, control things again. Just those, even sometimes they're not doing a lot, but he's just busy at Whyte, and even though Wach is the one walking forward a lot of the time.
The argument being that you're just obscuring the vision, and Wach just looks to fire back.
Looks tired here now, Dillian. He's boxing, moving his head, but he looks...
1.5 stone nearly, that's a lot to carry around. That's a lot of oxygen you need to keep that frame up the gut. Right in the black with the silver gloves, Wach in the black and gold with the blue. I think he knows Mariusz Wach that he needs a big finish here, and he's going to really try. Wach's way win, so 7-2 in favour of Whyte for 9 rounds, and he has had the better of this, but in the last take this deep, that Whyte might not have it in
more shots. He was doing the better work, but certainly as the fights progress, so you know, I'm expecting a big finish here from him. So Whyte's got to be careful here. Can't switch up. He looks pretty tired here as well, Dillian Whyte.
So into the last 90 seconds, Whyte just looking to try and put his on the inside, but this is Wach's kind of territory. Having said that, head movement, they stood in front of each other.
Oh, good shot for
big
Dillian
shot,
Whyte.
and he's on shaky legs here, Mariusz Wach. And Dillian Whyte, I think, into the final 30 seconds of the fight. Good combination there for Whyte.
Seems to have shook it up now, Wach.
Good body shot from Whyte. He looks for a massive overhand to land it. So the clapper for the final 10 seconds. And this has been, as I said before, a grueling fight between these two. Whyte almost swinging himself off balance. Hard men.
From Brixton, London,